I'm Tina Wilkins, and I started my business 5 years ago when I decided that I wanted to do something different. I felt that by being amongst people doing the things that I do holistically, I could really make a difference. So I started an awareness group, and the awareness group has now been running for over 3 years, and it's a great place to come and start. Because when you start finding out about yourself through personal responsibility and self-awareness, you grow, and as you grow, your life develops and you bring more of your spiritual element into your everyday element, and it's really good because it helps you know when you're on the right track and when you're on the wrong track. I offer a whole range of therapies to suit everyone. If you like to be manipulated, Indian head is probably the one for you, because you get a nice back massage and it takes in your head and your ears and your face, and it's really good at de-stressing, but it's also good at pepping you up if you feel energy less. By massaging the head, we can improve the circulation, which improves your brain power, and it improves your hair growth, and it's good for the skin too. Crystals are my passion, and you'll see my room is surrounded with crystals. I love them because crystals work physically, emotionally, mentally and metaphysically, spiritually. I love crystal therapy because I use a dowser, and the dowser chooses the crystals. I'm just going to check that it likes the placement of that. Yeah. And then we're going to choose one for the brow, and we're going to go again. We're going to try and colour code this. This nice royal blue one. I'm going to place that one on the forehead. It's also very good for physical pain, and if you've had any breaks in your bones or even sprains or strains, it's very good at helping knees, wrists, backs, because we lay the crystals on and they help mend the energy, because this is all about your unseen energy. Yes, you can go and be manipulated by a chiropractor, but your unseen energy he's not dealing with. So come along and try some crystals on your back, because it can really work.
The two places that Tina identified on the back of my head and the top of my back, and the shoulder area, were the two regions that I actually get problems with. And I find Tina really comfortable to have a therapist session with. She's very easygoing and she knows her stuff, and it's just a very nice experience.
And then there's the wonderful Reiki, Love in Action. And Reiki is something that is indescribable. I mean, you have to really try it to know what it's going to do for you. It's the art of finding happiness, and isn't that what life's about, finding happiness? So try some Reiki. Again, it's very good for de-stressing, but it's also good for pain, and it will make you feel better. It will put you back in sync with who you truly are. And then there's metamorphic technique. A metamorphic technique is a technique rather than a therapy, and it's designed with you in mind to help you release anything that no longer serves you anymore. So we work on the hands and the feet and the head. We start with the feet, and the feet are what take you through life. So we stimulate the neural pathways which run along the bony ridge of the feet, and this helps stimulate you into action to change things that no longer serve you in your life. We then do a short bit on the hands, and that helps you grasp the idea of taking this forward, and we do a bit on the head, and that's to get the idea into motion. And I always think that the best thing to sum it up is that it restores you to the perfect spark of consciousness that you were when you came into being. I've since branched into doing big events where I'm inviting people to come along and try what we do on a very different level. We make it a lot of fun. We have an evening where you're all invited to participate and learn things about yourself through doing a drawing, or maybe writing down a few numbers, or choosing an oil or a crystal. And then we put on a ball, because we wanted people to say that this isn't something spooky that you need to be scared of. This is fun. I want to keep getting out there and meeting people. I'd like to take it into the business world, because I believe wellbeing days would be very good for helping people team build and really be in a job because they want to be there, not because it just pays the rent, and therefore they get stuck and then they affect the whole place that they work with, because our vibrations are really important. I've very much enjoyed being able to make this video to show you exactly what I do and how I feel about my work. And I believe that everybody would benefit from getting in touch with their spiritual side, from looking at their body in a holistic way instead of just a physical way. And there are so many people like me out there, and I'd love you to come and find me, but if you can't find me, be drawn to someone else, because this is all about your well-being. And all my mission is in life is to get people back to knowing that they can be happy and they can have great lives, and they can do that from a sense of well-being.